Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to game number 3 of what has already been a great series. It's about to go down. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. And he takes the feed. Batterson's got it in the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Dishes it to Konechny. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Dvorak. And he comes up with it. And he shuts the door again.
Ullmark's been saving his best stuff for the playoffs, and how important is that to be able to build one save on top of another and give your team some confidence when you're in the net. Great stuff and great start. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Couturier's won it off the faceoff. Nice zone entry on the left side. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Barkey's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Tippett's lugging the puck. Feeds it over to Andre. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Senators take possession on the defensive end. Greg's taking it from his own end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Puck grabbed by Couturier. Moves it to Shabbat. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick pass to Tippett. The Flyers play it along the boards. Moves the puck down low. Taken along the wall by Michkov. Cousins has it in the defensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Pass to Shabbat. Through center along the wing. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires it. Denied by Ullmark. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Philadelphia's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
The Flyers gain control of the puck. Moves it up. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Fires it into the offensive zone. Battle along the wall. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big time stop by Bedard.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Slides the puck over to Clevin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dumps it in. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Moves it on over to Grundstrom. Quick feed to York. And that's off a stick. He grabs the puck here on the point. Oh, and he stops that one. Moves it quickly over to Zetterlund. Hammers it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he takes the pass. Slides it diagonally to Kachuk. Here's a chance. Bedard's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Ottawa's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Gets in the lane with the body. Philadelphia's through center and now in the offensive end. Slides by the check. Big time stop there.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Couturier's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Barkley's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
And now it's grabbed by Kachuk. Sends a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Bedard's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Flyers win the draw on their own end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick shot! Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Sends it out in front, and that's stopped. Goes right to the crease. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone, and the puck is cleared.
You can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck, and because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Couturier's won it in their own end. Puck slid down the ice. Taken by Sanderson. Barkley's out of the box.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Back to the point, they set it up. Huge steal in his own end. From off the wall and onto his stick. Oh, he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to anyone.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. You can get razzed when you get back to your own.
Moves it to Cates. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! And a great save! Slides the pass over to Amadio. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Flyers play it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it up. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Zetterlund. And that's taken by the defense. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a shot. And that one's denied.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles, it is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Ottawa's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes it across the blue line. Bumped off the puck. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Drysdale. And that goes off course off the body. A shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. Philadelphia's up 1-0. The Senators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Sealer. And that's deflected. Sends it over to Ristolainen. Slides the puck across to Barkey. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Flyers take it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Dished on over to Giroux. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tippett. The Senators gain possession along the wall. He scores! Straight Anderson! Lights the lamp! And a nice one on that.
There's so many sequences that lead to this goal, but it's all initiated with the contact on this play. The team's able to get possession and get on their horses to be able to get this goal, because he's not going to get an assist here, but the entire team knows that he was the initiator in the entire thing.
The Senators have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Andre. Sends it over to Brink. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Oh, he hammered them.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Intercepted at center by Brink. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Brink. Directed over to Cates. Looks to pass it to Andre. Michkov's got the puck in his own zone. The Flyers move it in. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Side pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Senators gain possession. They score! It's Lunchcrawl gets in the lead.
Wow, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. And he says, yeah, we're going to get it, we're going to take it. So he has to elicit a hit to be able to separate the puck from the player. He does a perfect job of it, and they're able to execute with a goal. And he's going to get an assist on this one, and I love that because sometimes these are the plays that get missed.
Ottawa's use of the body to knock the puck loose. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Quick pass to Spence. Puck picked up by Cousins. Now over to Clevin. Inside the final minute of the first here. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Konechny. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Wow, hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And, man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number two is underway. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Philadelphia is behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Intercepted. The Senators have it against the wall. And he takes the dish. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. What a glove save by Vladar!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a big-time stop by Vladar!
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Senators are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Cousins wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Gains the zone through center. Coughs it up on the play. And he's got the answer for that one.
Allmark's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Couturier. Allmark's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
The Senators lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Snaps it on net. Denies him in front. Passes over to Gray. And he sends it across to Cousins. And he takes the feed. Cousins takes the puck. Here they are on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Allmark. Ottawa's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Cousins. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sends the cross-ice pass. Up along the wing. Handles it again. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Michkov's got it along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Patterson. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. With authority. Konechny's moving the puck through his own zone. Pass across to York. Sends a pass over. Shot! Easy save by Allmark. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a short pass to Tippett. Gaining steam here on the attack. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Konechny. Receives the pass. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed one. Shuts him down. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. From the right side and up the middle. Puck grabbed by Shabbat. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. And that's knocked away. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Let's get the call.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized. And just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though. Personnel if they don't get it done.
Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Picked up along the wall by Sanderson. Takes the feed. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
A chance to get it out. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Moves it to Sealer. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Sealer.
Konechny standing up, ready to go.
And the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Batherson. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
The Flyers are in transition. And that's stolen by Couturier. Answered the call there.
Ullmark styled in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Taken by York. And he gets in the lane to block that. Made the stop on that play. Puck battle along the boards. Nice puck check. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Across the line along the left wall. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Taken along the wall by Brunstrom. He tips it. Nice save off the tender's pad. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Shabbat. Steps inside. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Nice feed from the right wing. Takes a shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out. It goes in the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Senators win the faceoff. Moves it to Zetterlund. Handles the puck. The Flyers take over on possession. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Spence has got it behind his own net. Tries to feed it over to Clevin. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puts it in deep. The Flyers have it behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Michkov. Takes the feed. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to York. Drills them. The Senators pick up steam and are on the attack. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Here's a short pass to Cates. Omark's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Dvorak won the draw here and they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Grips it and whips it. Sizzling shot and he makes the save. Tosses it to Cousins. And he's ridden off the puck. Ottawa's on the attack. The Flyers have it now. Pushes it across to Amadio. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it to Amadio. Great defensive stick work on the play. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Too much traffic in the lane. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Cousins has won the draw inside his own end. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Sealer. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Quick pass to Barkey. And that's a great heads-up play by Shabbat. Takes the pass. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Senators gain control of it. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it to Ristolainen. Quick feed to Barkey. Glove save. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. Puck picked up by Jensen. Moves it around along the half wall. Scrum along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Abels. And he takes the feed. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lamar.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Takes a shot. Oh, great glove save by Lamar.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Flyers win the draw. Puck scooped up by Dvorak. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Dvorak's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Giroux. Pinned up along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck. Quick pass across to Giroux. Takes a hit on the play. The Senators will play it against the boards. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, and in your way, all intermission long.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Giroux's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Block.
Well, going beyond the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat. Tippett's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Cates will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. The Senators come up with a defensive zone draw. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. The Flyers have it from their own end. Puck moved over to York. Slides it across to Brink. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Hallmark's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Cates is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now it's grabbed by Jensen. Slides the puck to Shabbat. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Works it across to Michkov. And that carries off a stick. Gets the puck in deep. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ottawa's gained possession. He looks deep to Brink. Philadelphia's across the blue line. Ottawa's got possession while undermanned. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And the puck's out of harm's way. Picked up along the boards by Shabbat. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck.
Giroux standing up, ready to go.
And that's blocked. Giroux's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Here's a short pass to Tippett. Slides the puck ahead to Cousins. And he takes the pass. Gets in front of it for the block. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vladar.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. And now it's over to Giroux. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Tippett. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Passes it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And he was ready for that one.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Dvorak's won the faceoff. Moves it over to Konechny. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves it to Dvorak. Solid hit on that play. The Flyers gain possession. Headman pass. Launches him into the boards. Forces the turnover. Ottawa's got the puck against the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Flyers going to work on offense. Came up with the save on that play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Sealer. Picked off by Kachuk. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. And he's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you. So you figure it out, power out, and you take it to the net.
The Senators now have the lead here at period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time. It is crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it. Continue to apply the pressure.
Knocked away. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And they continue to apply pressure here. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. Puck grab by Cates. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Slides it diagonally to Cates. Oh, great use of the body on the play.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Oh, he had the answer on that one.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Flyers still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Obels wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Denies the clapper! Picked up along the wall by Obels. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Flyers have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Batherson. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Philadelphia is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Ottawa's got the puck at center. Quick feed to Shabbat. Denies him on the play. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Rocks him. Taken by Drysdale. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Moves the puck. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Big hit. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Senators gain control of the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck picked up by Andre. And they send it right back to him. And now he moves it to Dvorak. Here's a shot. Great hand-eye by the goaltender, poking it away. From the right side, they gain the zone. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. Here's a backhander. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Feeds the puck to Dvorak. Ottawa's got the puck. And the puck departs the zone. Tosses it on to Ristolainen. And a stiff break setup. Poked away by Barkey. Moves it quickly over to Amadio. And that's intercepted by Tippett. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Sends it out front. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. Sends it in deep. Moves it to Sanderson. Feeds the puck to Amadio. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Across the line, down the left wall. Puck scooped up by Clevin. Through pass ahead. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves the puck over to Barkey. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Dumps it into the ozone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Jostles the puck loose. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Senators have it against the wall. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Senators take it along the wall. The Flyers get a hold of it. Quick pass to Eller. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. He got all of that one. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender. The Senators play it along the boards.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Philadelphia's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a pass down low. Handles the puck at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to York. And that shot gets caught in traffic. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kachuk. Quick feed to Craig. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Sanheim. Right in the low slot. Taken along the wall by Giroux. And he takes the feed. Sent into the offensive zone. Good check, frees the puck up. And it's kicked away. Battling for it along the boards. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Extra extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
A critical call here in this third period, and the coach wants a few words or maybe a harsh words.
The coach has no question incensed with the officiating in this game and this mismanagement of it, James.
Top of the power play unit to get back to work.
Another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Passes the puck over to Drysdale. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. The Senators have it from their own end. Moves the puck across to Craig. Here they come up along the wing. Scores into the empty net. Connor, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, just bumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed. But with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
The Senators maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter. I think that's fair to say. This is over, don't you?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
And a great save. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Stopped by the goaltender. And one last save. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. 3-0 lead. There's still one more game to go, but this feels over right now.
Yeah, it feels over, but it isn't. I mean, there have been comebacks of this nature, James. So you know that the coaching staff will be preaching, listen, let's continue to do what we've been doing all series long. We've had good habits. We've really owned play. Now it's about really finishing, but we've got to do it now.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night.